Hola, bienvenidos al capítulo número no me acuerdo de The Wolf Among Us. Como este capítulo creo que va a ser el único video que voy a subir hoy día, voy a tratar de hacerlo mucho más largo de lo normal, para que ustedes queden conformes y quedemos bien por el día.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights.
Tengo que encontrar a Crane.
I can't take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. They'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
Como un imbécil. Prácticamente me quiso decir eso.
And eat more
Lo
chicken.
intentaré.
Try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business
Como que
office.
Bigby sí tiene cara de perro.
I know. I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Te prende verme sin camisa.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But
Solo esperar
I
al
don't
espejo.
know.
No,
That's
no,
the
no.
plan? Just wait for the mirror?
Hay
It's
que
all we
atrapar al
have
perro.
now. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
La verdad no estoy... No alcancé a decir nada. Pero la verdad estoy dudando un poco de que haya sido Crane.
A conniver, a coward, a liar.
Puede que haya sido un
And I'll
enfermo,
always
pero a
hate
lo mejor
him
no es un asesino.
And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
You catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask you a question?
No soy gay.
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
¿Seguro?
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
De hecho sí, ¿cierto? Como que el
Because it
tipo...
gives you an excuse.
Como se llena de adrenalina cuando va a pasar algo malo.
Stop pretending.
¿Y qué si lo
What
hago?
if I do? You think we're broken or something? Is that it?
I don't know. Maybe we're just not cut out for this world. We can't eat each other's hearts anymore, Bigby. This can't be like the old days. We have to make it better.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Obviamente Crane se lo llevó, si no está tan
Missing
idiota.
a piece.
Crane debe tomarlo.
It's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
I can't believe
¿Por qué hay un
this.
barco volando ahí arriba?
I saw Crane
¿Lo
pick something
vieron?
up after he smashed it. I'm sorry. I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't
¿Cuál es la
depend
manera
on the
difícil?
mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We
Oh.
can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Entonces, claro, tenemos que registrar la oficina de Crane con la esperanza de encontrar alguna pista de dónde carajo se fue. Vamos a registrar aquí el escritorio primero. Si ustedes fueran acusados de un asesinato, ¿dónde se irían? Yo me iría probablemente a China, sí. Nadie me encontraría allá. ¿Qué es eso? La cara del tipo. A ver, tenemos el libro que dice la oficina de no sé qué cosa, no alcancé a leer.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The Ring of...
it's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
Puto mono
Run
volador.
over. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert?
Sal de acá, Bluebeard.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
¿Qué sabe de
What do you
Crane?
know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Me huele que cuando Bluebeard se transforma en algo súper brutal y gigante. Como que le tengo respeto a ese
Alright,
tipo.
let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down.
If Holly has Lily's things, That'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no
No irás a
evidence,
ninguna parte,
now it's a
calvo.
crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
No entiendo muy bien la función de Bluebeard de la
Where you
historia, o
gonna
sea,
go, Bluebeard?
¿quién es? Ok, tenemos la misión de encontrar a la bruja. A la bruja con la que se va a reunir Crane. Oh, tenemos que tomar una opción.
Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Demonios, tenemos que tomar una decisión. Y la última vez que tomamos decisión murió alguien que no tenía que haber muerto, así que... Ok, pensemos. Al apartamento de Crane, bar de Holly. Al apartamento de Crane, ok.
Right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Ok, entonces tenemos que ir al apartamento de Crane y ver qué carajo está pasando y buscar alguna pista de dónde puede estar Crane. No me gusta eso de tener que haber elegido 3 opciones porque estoy seguro de que me voy a arrepentir porque debe haber una opción correcta o una opción incorrecta, pero... Bueno, eso lo vamos a ver más adelante.
Lives in 1903.
Ah, aquí está Crane. Hello.
Why is the door open?
No me huele bien esto. A ver, vamos a...
Anyone in there?
Dudo que sea Crane el que volvió a la habitación, o sea, sería estúpido.
Crane?
Tenemos 1 hora 55 para llegar a la... O sea, no para llegar... Wow, what the fuck. Ah. Tenemos 1 hora 55 minutos para que el encuentro entre Crane y la bruja se lleve a cabo, así que tenemos que apurarnos. Ok, hay que inspeccionar rápido una pista donde puede estar Crane o cualquier cosa. A ver, recién apareció algo, no lo veo ahora. ¿Qué es esto? Contestador automático. ¿Por qué no aparezco en la pantalla donde estoy? ¿Dónde estoy? Ah, ok.
Crane. Look, the crooked man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright?
Va, no tiene subtítulos, qué raro.
Stay upright.
Pero bueno, no está diciendo nada importante, así que no se preocupen.
Leave the light on.
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
¿Qué onda? Confiscar dinero, confiscar dinero. Eso sonó como que me estaba robando el dinero. A ver, ¿qué onda? ¿Qué estaba haciendo Crane? Todavía no entiendo muy bien qué onda.
I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work. If I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
What the fuck? O sea, Crane solo estaba enamorado supuestamente de Snow y se volvió un poquito loco y se volvió un poco obsesivo.
useful?
A ver, sigamos registrando el apartamento de Crane.
This hasn't been used in years.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Crane. Thanks for all this. Yeah,
I forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
Nada relevante. Ok, entonces descubrimos que el tipo estaba enamorado de Snow y se empezó a presionar de un poco. El jinete sin cabeza. Ok, creo que acá ya no hay nada útil, así que... No creo que acá haya nada útil en el vino, pero igual.
Same brand we found in the open arms.
¿Eso es una pista? Lindo departamento el señor Crane, ¿eh?
Math, science, history.
The joy of love
This shit
making.
didn't work.
El libro se llamaba El arte de hacer el
I'm
amor.
excited.
What the fuck?
Guess things have changed.
Ok, que ya dejemos de ver cosas estúpidas. Quiero ver cosas productivas. ¿Dónde están las pistas? Pistas, necesito pistas. Creo que ya encontramos todo lo que había que encontrar, ¿no? A ver, vamos a irnos. Creo. A ver, aquí no había venido recién. Esta es la estatua de recién.
Really?
¿Qué tan egocéntrico tiene que ser el tipo para tener una estatua de su propia cara en su propia casa? Es como, what the fuck. A ver. La llave de recién creo que le hace a esta, ¿no? Debe ser. ¿Qué, motherfucker? ¡Wow! ¡No te muevas!
Hey, stay where you are.
¡Oh, es el tipo!
Jack.
Wow, it is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places,
What the fuck?
this weather, right? A little damp, I guess.
Don't play dumb. I'm running very low on patience tonight.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jump into conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend.
What?
You know I need the
Eso
work.
no te lo cree
I do it
nadie.
for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
¡Ven para acá! ¡Ven para acá! ¿Dónde ibas, maldito?
You got me. Just
¡Golpearlo! ¡Shut up! ¡Te saco el brazo!
really fucking necessary.
Start talking, Jack.
Okay.
¿Verdad que tengo el brazo herido por un balazo? Se me había olvidado.
I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
Have you heard anything about a witch in connection with Crane? Maybe something about a ring.
What are you getting at? What
Dime,
else do you
Jack.
want me to say?
La verdad, Jack.
I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy. No, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
Investigando.
I'm investigating.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that.
Bastante sospechoso que el tipo haya estado como por aquí.
In the doorway there, if I could just squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
¿Qué quieres decir?
What do you mean?
You're looking for Crane's witch, right? Look, I'm not stupid. Bigby Wolf comes in here asking about witches in Crane's apartment. I'm not a mathematician, but I know 2 + 2 is 5, am I right?
What the fuck?
I can tell you who she is.
2
If
más
you're
2 es 5.
Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
Dime.
All right. Tell me.
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug.
Trato, porque como no puedo golpearlo porque estoy herido, no quiero arriesgarme.
Deal.
Perfect.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip.
Ajá.
Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what he's using her for.
¿Estás seguro?
He's not going to the 13th floor. It's got to be something illegal.
How reliable is this information? You sure you have the right name?
Absolutely, without a doubt. The thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line.
No creo mucho, sinceramente. No tienes cara de ser muy buena persona.
Just lovely running into you, baby.
¿Qué hay en esa bolsa?
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
¿Qué hay ahí? ¿Qué es eso?
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes, when I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Parece
Nervous
nervioso.
about something? Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't steal anything else. Come on, Jack. That it?
Bigby?
Snow?
Just keep your mouth shut, all right?
You're the boss.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening.
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh. What did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf,
Auntie Greenleaf.
but he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet.
Probablemente esté conectado, ¿no?
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it? I don't know.
Maybe. Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m.
O sea, el tipo es un pervertido y más encima es ladrón.
Where she is. We're going to cut
O sea,
it
¿qué
close
onda?
as it is.
I'll figure it out.
You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where...
Yo creo que hay que ir donde Holly ahora,
Where do you
porque
wanna
si no va a
go?
quemar las
We don't
cosas
have
antes de que
much time.
lleguemos. ¿No? Al Trip
I'll
Trap.
go to the
Sí,
trip
mejor
trap,
vamos a la
see
oficina.
about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Mejor vamos donde
Sounds
Holly
good.
antes de que queme la
I'll give
evidencia.
Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
¿Qué onda este tipo? Ok. Unas 15. Faltan 45 minutos para el encuentro de Crane y la bruja y tenemos que averiguar dónde carajo está Crane rápido. ¿Qué es eso? Hello.
Guys, it's me, Bigby.
Hello.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Está súper drogado el tipo.
Well, come on
Está como...
in, buddy.
Brent.
Sí, claro.
He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure. Thanks.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Brent, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it with...
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
De hecho, ese tipo no había muerto o solo le dispararon o no me acuerdo bien qué pasó.
You shouldn't drink.
¿Dónde está Holly?
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
¿Por qué?
Doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Ah, el tipo estaba drogado porque tomó pastillas para dormir, pero no se durmió. Y ahora está como luchando contra el sueño y se drogó por eso. Y más encima lo mezcló con alcohol. O sea, el tipo se va a morir probablemente.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something.
There's no way to wake her up.
Oh, no. And anyways, the doctor gave me strict orders to let the fine woman sleep. She's had a very traumatic experience. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to me now, okay?
De hecho, el tipo dice como que si ni siquiera estuvo ahí, es como...
Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gran, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything?
No fue mi culpa.
I shot up the place. It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they?
De hecho.
Whatever. It's all right. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Bigby didn't come here.
A ver, ¿qué hacemos?
I don't wanna get
Bebamos un
loaded
trago
with
ya,
him.
¿para qué? Ya. Bueno, y de hecho vamos a dejar este capítulo hasta acá. Lo hice un poco más largo ya que va a ser el único video que voy a subir hoy día. Y mañana voy a subir creo que la continuación del capítulo de Minecraft que subí ayer. Así que espérenlo mañana. Y la historia está muy interesante. Tenemos que encontrar a Crane. Y nos queda por visitar, terminar de registrar las cosas de Holly. Y tenemos que ir a registrar el lugar. O sea, tenemos que ir a buscar a los hermanos gemelos gordos que nos atacaron la última vez. Y tenemos que ver qué carajo quieren y investigar, porque todavía no entiendo muy bien la historia. O sea, no es que no entienda, sino que como que todavía no está muy clara, porque todavía faltan muchas cosas que averiguar. Pero nada, me gusta si quieren que siga jugando este juego y los quiero mucho, suscríbanse. Bye bye.